This video is for you if you want to understand the main differences between developing your creative practice and the fund called National Lottery Project Grants. Both of these funds are different ways the Arts Council England supports individuals. Which funding programme is for me? We have two programmes that support individuals: Developing Your Creative Practice, which I'll call DYCP in this video, and National Lottery Project Grants, which I'll call Project Grants. You cannot apply to both programmes at the same time. If you apply to one, you'll need to wait until you have received a decision from us before you're eligible to apply to the other. DYCP is for activity to develop your own practice. Project Grants is for projects where other people can engage, become involved, or experience your work.
This slide shows some differences between DYCP and Project Grants. DYCP is only open to individuals, whereas Project Grants is open to individuals and organisations. DYCP is for you if you're a creative or cultural practitioner and need support to make a meaningful shift in your practice, which will lead to future opportunities. Project Grants is for individuals and organisations who use arts and culture in their work. It focuses on funding arts and cultural projects. DYCP is the best fund if you'll benefit by developing your career. Project Grants is the best fund if the project will benefit other people as well as you, like audiences for a performance, visitors to an exhibition, or participants in a workshop. DYCP covers activities up to 1 year in length, and Project Grants covers projects up to 3 years in length. The deadline to apply to round 24 of DYCP is 12 midday on the 2nd of July. Project Grants has no deadlines, you can apply at any time. We'll let you know decisions for DYCP by the 8th of October 2026. For Project Grants, depending on the amount you apply for, we aim to give you a decision between 12 to 14 weeks after you've applied. For DYCP, you can apply for between £2,000 and £12,000. For Project Grants, you can apply for between £1,000 and £100,000. There are some restrictions on applying to both funds. You cannot apply to DYCP if you've made 1 successful or 2 unsuccessful DYCP applications since November 2021. For Project Grants, you can apply at any time unless you're waiting for a decision on another application. In that case, you must wait for a decision before applying. If you think DYCP is the right fund for you, then before you start an application, it's also a good idea to take the Am I Ready to Apply quiz, available on our website. You might also want to watch some of our other videos about the fund. What is Developing Your Creative Practice gives a broad overview of the fund if you're unfamiliar with it. Another video asks, am I eligible? And a fourth video gives some top tips if you're ready to draft your application.